Johnny Bravo, what's up, brother? We're at the driver's license place. I lost my driver's license, and they're making it hell on me to get my license renewed. So we're under protest today here at the Driver's License Bureau. Not here for normal people. I think we're gonna stand over here today for this protest. Absolutely. If you call the phone number, the lady gets on there and talks to you like your children. But here we go. Got our sign going on. It says, DMV, COVID is over. Open the doors. God bless freedom. That's what we're out here today doing. Again, I lost my driver's license. They tell you to go online. They don't got an appointment till July 24th. It's ridiculous. Or July 14th, my fault, my mistake. Again, we're in front of Adams County driver's license place today. We're gonna see what happens, see if somebody comes out. And again, I honestly misplaced my driver's license. I can't find it. I got the number. I tried to renew it online. I tried to make an appointment. I tried to call them. They say, no, there's nothing going, there's no chance of us talking to you today. Then I protect my Fourth Amendment, but what if there's a legal reason to get my ID? How am I going to give those crack addicts ID, So we're here happening. We're going to see what happens. There we go. We got a gawker going on. Yeah, no. Well, if you call the message machine, they'll go, we are polite. What was it? The service of excellence. We are polite to you. We expect you to be polite to us. You work for us. Don't get me wrong. I always like to be polite. You're going to get more with honey than vinegar. But you know how that goes. So we're out here. I hope my stream's coming in. I hope that everything's clear. Here we go. Hopefully it'll see us. Here we go. We're going to set up the camera. I think we got it going on. I appreciate who's ever in here. I see 2 are watching. Community members, I appreciate you. Subscribers, I even appreciate you. Even though you're haters, hit that like. Again, it's ridiculous that we got to go online. We got to do all this stuff. Oh yeah, we got one there. I don't know if you saw her or not. She was out here looking. Looking and cooking. We're out here practicing our freedom. Can't you smell that in the air? Freedom. Freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Yeah, it's ridiculous what we have to go through. Lucky, what's up? Yeah, we shouldn't even have to use digital ID. We should be served right there and then, guys. That's the whole point. Everybody says online this, online that. What are we paying for? If we have to do everything online, why do we even have to hire those people? Let's just go online. Let's save the taxpayers some money, don't you think? Yeah, no, I get it, guys. But at the same time, I want my ID. And what if you lose your phone? How you doing today? COVID's over with, huh? They should serve us better. Huh? They should serve us better in there. Thank you for your service. Oh, you're welcome. You have a good day. Don't work too hard. Oh, I'm protesting hard today. You have a good day, sir. There we go. We had a vet give a thumbs up. And again, we shouldn't have to go through this bullshit. They should just serve us with the smile. And basically on the message, they say, you got to respect us, else we're not going to, we don't got to respect nobody. Respect is earned. Absolutely. Respect is earned. Yeah, no, you got to get out there and drive, man. We shouldn't have to go through all this bureaucracy anyway, just to get our driver's license. And again, I try to set an appointment July 14th, you guys. We pay tax dollars, we do what we got to do. We're there. There's an Adams County employee. Look at the disdain of that guy right there. Should represent our community with a smile. There we go. How you doing? Got another Adams County employee out here. Get them out of the way. I'm on the medium on the grass. It's nice grass at least. They're taking care of the grass. Yeah, not no more. And then they want 2 pieces of mail, your birth certificate, everything else. And they already take your fingerprint. It's ridiculous bureaucracy we have to go through. We should be able to walk in their appointment peacefully, calmly, nicely, without the bureaucracy. Even though they don't think they work for us, they do work for us. And it's good to be a public servant. There's no disgrace in there, but be a public servant. We got the state of Colorado flag flying high right there today. We got the American flag flying high. There's another one. She's got her lunch. How you?
COVID is over.
Open your doors. Make it easy for us. Yeah. We shouldn't have to set an appointment.
Yeah, they're taking walk-ins.
I was told they weren't. Okay, well, I'll walk in there in a minute. I was told I had to take a phone call and everything else. That lady's telling me something different. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think so. It shouldn't be like this. The line in there, I could see the line over there. One lady already came out of the DMV. I know they could see me in that window. Again, I came here the other day. I couldn't just walk in. That's the fact check. How you guys doing today? Good. How you doing today? There you go. That's the smile we need right there, ma'am. Thank you. We're not out here for trouble. We're out here peacefully protesting our First Amendment. Today we're under addressment, press, and speech. We'll go in there in a minute. Hopefully I can get my driver's license. Again, if you call the phone number, I don't got it on me, 303-205 something, something, something. That lady on the message talks to us like children. And we got this guy backing up. We got clogged up in the parking lot. Again, and then I gotta get my registration over there. That's where the registration is. Right here is where the DMV is. I guess she told me they are taking walk-ins. Last time I was here, I had to call online and everything else. It's just a nice quiet day. Sure, everybody's busy. I appreciate the ones sticking in with the live today. Appreciate it. Most definitely. For those that just got in here, we're out here protesting the driver's license place. East Carbon, what's up, brother? Again, they're making it hell. I lost my driver's license on me. I don't know where the hell it went. And tried to do it online. I tried to call them. They don't answer the phone. I was just told by a lady here, well, I came here 2 days or a few, because I had to renew my license anyway. They told me the only way I can do it is set an appointment. Why should we have to set an appointment? It's ridiculous. No reason for it. So we're out here protesting. Everybody's being calm. That lady works for Adams County. She gave us a smile, so we're going to leave her alone. She's representing the community well. We did have a gawker from the driver's license place come out, look at us. Like, oh my God, they're holding us accountable. Pretty busy place this is. I think they got probation in here as well. So they can register your car in here. They got probation in here. They got the harm reaction team in here too. I wonder what that is. Guess we can figure that out later. We got them. They love their brakes, that's for sure. You can see the disdain in that lady right there. Again, these people work for us. And as you know me, I treat everybody with respect, without a doubt. Whoa, my siren almost fell. I'm just making sure they see it through this window right here. Boom. Got more public employees. They take a lot of breaks, but they can't get the people through the driver's license place. You got to wait hours and hours to get through there. How you doing today? Good. It's a crazy world out there, guys, but we're out here protesting. We're out here keeping it real. And we are out here rocking in the free world. Welcome, J-Dub. Sorry about... Right on, J-Dub. We appreciate your support. We do, we do. Again, we're out here to hold the driver's license place accountable. They treat us like children when it's a service we pay for. They forgot who we work for. If you call the driver's license number, the lady leaves the message. I guess the head of the DMV talks to us like we're children. Like we owe them respect. No, you owe us respect. You owe us service. Most definitely owe us some service. Who else is in here? Rich Martinez in the cave. Yeah, baby. How you doing? Thank you for coming in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Barbara, what's going on? Hell yeah. So we're out here protesting the DMV. I did misplace my driver's license. I don't got it on it. I can't go into a dispensary. I can't get cigarettes. I know I look under 21, but that's okay. I guess God blessed me on that part there. But these people make it ridiculous for you to go in and get your driver's license, and it shouldn't be like that. Not at all. You got to have 20 forms of ID. I'm exaggerating on that one, guys, but it's the truth, you know? They take your fingerprint, and you still have to have all this birth certificate, biometrics. Don't use it just to conspire against us. Use it to make it easy on us, at least, you know? If you haven't checked out Rich Martinez, The Cave, he plays a lot of good music. He mixes it up really good. Go check him out. Johnny Bravo, J-Dubs, he's fun to battle in South Carolina. Barbara. Yeah, Barbara. She's a fine community member. I'm glad I have all these community members in here. Makes me feel the love, the love. Where is the love? East Carbon in Utah. He's not a very big channel. Go show him the love. You guys that have wrenches, go ahead and post your link in there. If you're not subscribed to these people, go ahead and subscribe. They know I'm out here. A couple of them are on break. And I guess everybody needs a break, but give us the service we deserve. We don't owe you respect. We're not children. We are the people, the community. Setting licenses and stuff. And then the lady came in, so I don't know, I have to renew my license. About a week ago, I had to take my son up here. And the guy says, no, you can't just walk in there. You got to set an appointment online. You got to do this. You got to do that. And I have to. It's been 10 years renewing my license, so they got to take another picture of me. They must think I'm good looking, huh? Hell yeah. They must think I'm really good looking. See who else is in here. So yeah, we're out here. Nothing too exciting so far. We had some gawkers. We had a nice lady that worked there. We left her alone. She represented the community well. These other ones are walking by like, oh God, you're holding us accountable. It's horrible. COVID really messed up a lot of things for us as far as government accountability. They can have these top secret offices, appointment here, appointment there. We pay our taxes. They still treat us with disdain. Big Mike, what's up, brother? Yep, that's why I'm out here. Let me see if I could get you. Oh, yeah, there we go. There you go. If you have, Big Mike, if you have any links to post or something, I made you a standard monitor. You're more than welcome to. If you haven't checked out Big Mike's channel, he's most definitely out there doing the thing. Fighting for freedom. He has been for a while. Show him the love. Show him the Mile High Community Channel cares. Yep, yep, yep. Got some good people in here today, guys. Awesome. East Carbon, the same with you. Just keep it respectful. Oh, no. That way it's a security protocol, too, as well, Big Mike. I know who you are. Nobody can come in here and try to imitate you. That's another reason why I get the wrenches out. It's still a big deal. We all got something to post. We got a link to go there. You know? Absolutely. So we're here. I know in those windows they're mirrored, but I know they see me in there, and that's cool. That's the main idea. I got some gawkers. They're pretty much leaving me alone, which is good. You know, that's what freedom's about. I'm sitting here peacefully, not yelling at anybody, not screaming, sharing this with my community. Over here we got a voted ballot box where we could just drop off our ballots when we vote. I'm on a medium here. I'm out of people's way. I don't know. Give me a 1 if the stream's coming in okay. Is it all fuzzy wuzzy? Buzzy or what? Uh-oh, we got security coming out here. We got the security guard. Dun 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 dun. Oh, here we go. How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, fair to medium rare.
So, what's up, man?
I'm just out here protesting, sir.
Okay.
My American right. Public property.
You are absolutely right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely, you're right. Can I ask you what you're protesting?
The DMV. I'm having problems to get my driver's license.
Okay.
I've tried to call. I tried to go online. I fill their message on the answer machine. Treats us like children when I'm a grown adult and pay taxes. And I'm just out here peacefully doing my thing, not yelling at anybody.
No, and that's cool. And I respect that. I thank you for doing it that way because that makes it easy.
Yeah, that's what it's about. We're not gonna get.
What we're protesting. So,
Yeah. No, I'm not bugging nobody. I won't go up to anybody unless they come up to me. You know.
Not a problem.
And just out here doing the right thing. I'm sure they told you, oh my God, there's a guy with the sign out
Well,
there.
I've heard a couple people say something about it, but
Yeah.
it's, if you're not bugging anybody, there's
I'm not bugging anybody. No, sir, I'm not. Absolutely not.
So I just don't understand the COVID reference.
Well, ever since COVID, ever since COVID, they've locked the doors.
Well,
You know, before we can walk in, do our thing, get out of there, man.
it's
And you know, keep it real, you know.
I think the people in charge decided they liked the way the appointments were working, and that's why they kept it.
The appointments ain't working for a lot of us. You know.
So here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
I don't work for the DMV.
I know, you're
and I
private
also
security.
do not work for the DMV.
Right.
I work for the 17th Judicial Department,
Okay.
which is the other breast of the building.
Right. It's probation department, stuff like
Exactly.
that. Okay.
I have no problem with you being out here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
As long as we're doing it all the right way, it's all
I
good.
feel like I'm doing it the right way, right?
I think you're doing
Yeah.
well.
Right on. Here, you know what? You get a sticker today. I know that sounds kind of childish, but there's my channel right there, bud.
Well, I was a sailor for 20 years, so Papa and I are good friends.
Yeah, I am what I am.
Thank you. I
Hope this,
appreciate you.
you know, I appreciate you, man, keeping it calm. Well, there we go. We got the security guard. He was a freedom lover. He's part of the community. He said he was a sailor. He loves Popeye. There we go, people. We're doing it good. So I don't think there's any police activity out here. We're gonna stay out here for a little bit though to make sure they didn't chase us off. What do you think about Karen Reed? I say free Karen Reed. That's another corruption of the courts. It's a totally different thing, but it shows what these people do with their badges, use them as a crown. Right on. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, exactly. Great interaction. That guy came out. It was peaceful. No, we don't get it too often. We don't. Most definitely don't get it too often, buddy. But we got it today. And that's the main thing right there. Positive interaction. People want the controversy. I wish they would look at more of the good. Keep it out there. Keep it real. They already cried to security. And again, told them out here peaceful. Not yelling at anybody. Saying hello to people. They got some nice flowers over there, though. Got the Adams County symbol over there. Yeah, we're not out here obstructing anybody. We're not out here doing any wrong to anybody. We got some gawkers out here, which is cool. How you doing? There we go. We got other people that say, oh my God, modern radio. What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. We're out here protesting the DMV driver's license places today. They treat us like children. We pay a lot of taxes for this. There is no reason why we should go through bureaucracy on something we shouldn't even be paying in the first place. But we accept it because the alternative is worse. Get thrown in jail, all that, more fines, more money. So what do? My job depends on my driver's license, you know. My driver's license is good. It's happening, it's real. They tell you go online. Well, if we have to go online, what do we need all to spend all that money in there for? Here, we're gonna get over here so they can see it in the window. This kind of truck kind of blocked me there. You had the security guard coming out. He was respectful. That was really cool of him. You know, that's what we need. People like that. He didn't have no ego. He was peaceful. He's a very nice guy in there, for sure. And we got another security guard over here. This guy doesn't look as nice. But he's just giving him a little vape in there. Doing what he's got to do. Showtime! How you doing today, sir? Good. Out here peaceful, not bugging nobody, not heckling nobody. The community's doing great. The community's doing good. We got some people with the disgusting look, but they know the game. Can we get a peace sign? Security! Ah! There we go. He walked back in. That's okay, though. He's going to do what he's going to do, and we're going to keep on practicing freedom out here. Again, let's see if we can get the flags. There we go. We got the Colorado State flag. Oh, glory yourself. There we go. Oh, look at that Jeep. That's a Freedom Jeep if I ever saw one right there. Hell yeah. I know it's bugging them. They had a couple people out there. Oh my God, there's a guy practicing his freedom. God forbid. I think it's funny how people are. Again, I love that Jeep right there. That's a nice Jeep. American Jeep, First Amendment Jeep. Second Amendment Jeep, an American Jeep. Hell yeah. So we're going to give it a few more minutes out here, do our protest, get it over with. Really appreciate you guys being in here. You tell that. How are you doing today?
Doing great. How you doing?
Good, good.
What's your son say?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah, you agree? Here we go. That's my channel. Hope to see you in part of the community, man.
Oh yeah, man, I'm a big patriot. So.
Yeah. Anything good to say to the world, that's my gig. You'll see it.
Hell yeah.
If there's so many bad things, we want people to say good things. Say something good.
Say something good. Let's see. Be positive and don't ever let things bring you down.
Right on.
That's I know it's very simple, but just,
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
just,
no, it's something good, right?
And it's just.
We don't have to hear about buildings burning, bombs going. That's why I like to get.
Thank God, right?
Yeah, thank God, man.
So yeah, God bless, brother.
Yeah, you
take
too,
care.
brother. You too, man. Here we go. Got something good to say to the world. That's awesome of them. Getting pretty peaceful protests out here today. No drama. I'm kind of liking it, actually. Maybe I'm speaking too soon on this, but maybe I'm not. Maybe there's hope in humanity. So far, so good, huh? Right on. Remember, go to Big Mike. Subscribe to Big Mike if you're not subscribed to him. I wish I could have put the link in, but I don't have the ability to do that right now. But Big Mike, subscribe to him. He's been doing this for a while. Yeah, me and Johnny Bravo went down to the No Kings protest. It was pretty peaceful till the end. I wish we would have hung around some more. But they try to get on the interstate, which I don't agree with, guys. I believe in peaceful protests, but you're on that interstate thinking about it. You're stopping all those cars. What if somebody had an emergency? There's a little one over there. So we're going to turn the camera this way. We've had positive interactions so far. How you doing today, sir? Oh, there we go. He's kind of angry today. That's okay. How you doing today?
Hope it's over, huh?
Oh, yeah. Open up our government buildings. Don't make the bureaucracy hard on us. We pay enough money. Absolutely. Huh? Well, you got to set appointments. You got to go online. You got to go through this. I got to do backflips. You know, it's wrong, guys. You know, most of us are honest working people, and there's no reason for it. You know, you call them up on the phone, the lady treats you like a child. Like, we don't owe them respect. You know what I mean? I choose to give them respect because that's what's going to make the world a better place. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah.
I hope it goes back to the old.
Yeah. It should go back the old way. You take care. Yeah, you too. Keep rocking in the free world. There you go. We're going to give it a few minutes. Ooh, his truck's called the Black Widow. Watch out. Look at that symbol on there. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a nice truck. So that security guard, too bad he wasn't law enforcement, because he respected the First Amendment, religion, addressment, press, petition, and speech. We need more people like him, and he was cool. And then he says, yeah, a couple people already came to me. Da, 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 da. But we're going to get out of here, people. We're going to get on our way. Again, we're at the Adams County building. They got motor vehicle department. That's where you get your tags, your renewals and stuff like that. We got the driver's license office, and that's what we're protesting today. We got Western Service Center, probation department, and harm reduction team. I'm kind of curious what the harm reduction team is, though. That's for sure. Thank you, Modern. I appreciate that. That's what it's about here, community. Awesome, you guys. And everybody else, you put Johnny Bravos. Thank you. I appreciate it, Modern Radio. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate your support, Big Mike. We can do what we can do when we can do it. It's pretty stormy out here today. We got the clouds. They had some big golf ball size hail up in Johnstown, which is probably about 40 minutes north of this. They had a pretty big hailstorm, for sure. Hail, you say. But hey, man, I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to take off in a few minutes here. Well, you know, this is kind of like fishing. It's been good, positive reaction from everybody. There's been no drama. No drama llama in Adams County today. You know, I just love freedom. I love rocking in the free world. I love protest. Security guard was cool. Here we go. I don't know if you can see these clouds over here. We'll turn it this way. Look at the storm coming in, guys. It's nice, though. It's cool. We're supposed to get to the hundreds this week. So this is a nice break, keeping it cool, keeping it calm. Yeah, Big Mike's good people, Johnny Bravo. What I notice, all these people coming out of that exit only sign right there, they're like, oh, thank God I'm out of there. That sucks. It shouldn't be like that, people. Shouldn't be like that at all. And if we got to go online for everything, why do we have them working in their community? You know, it don't make no sense. It's a waste of tax dollars. Like we got the FedEx guy over here. He's working hard. I'm sure he don't like paying his taxes for bureaucracy. Romney, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Appreciate you. We're out here protesting the driver's license plates today. They make it impossible for you. They put you through all kinds of bureaucracy. It's just a joke in general. You know, it really is. Go online for this, go online for that. Why should we even bother with hiring them and have them in that office if we got to go online? They don't answer their telephones. The list goes on, people. Another thing, too, here in Colorado, I know they take your fingerprint for your license. So if you lose your driver's license, like I didn't lose my driver's license legally. I physically lost my driver's license. I got to bring my birth certificate, 3 types of mail, what else, and everything else. And they already got my fingerprint. And if they're going to use biometrics to criminalize us, at least they could do to make it easy on us to say, yeah, you're Howard, you're cool, you know? It's kind of a joke. It really is. The whole thing's just a joke. Yeah, this has been a positive one, Johnny. People's been nice. They've been friendly. We had a few people walk away with disgust, but that's okay. You know, that's their right. This is America. This is what it's about. Peace. Can we get peace on? Come on, peace on. There you go. Thank you. See, right there. Doesn't have to be bad. Again, that storm's getting closer and closer, guys. Probably going to take off here in a few minutes. There we go. We got a peace sign. Yeah, the people are good. The community's doing good today, guys. You know, no trouble. Security guard came out, was pretty peaceful. Had a couple Karens send him out, but the guy was cool. As long as you're not getting crazy out here. Well, Howie gets crazy, but a peaceful kind of crazy. Yeah, I agree with that. Freedom haters. You know, we got to give them a little break, though, modern radio. We're conditioned. I was conditioned, you know, and we got to end that conditioning through all this right here. So as long as we spread a positive message out there, do what we got to do, I think we're going to be okay out there. We can't get to all of them, but we can get to some of them, brother. And like the guy with the widow truck right there, he was kind of skeptical at first, and I came to him in a peaceful way, and he said, good luck, you know, that's what it's about. So, again, ooh, that storm's getting closer. I don't know if it's getting a little darker here, guys. We're going to take off in a minute here, but if you can see the storm coming in, look at those clouds. It's like evil itself's coming in to see us. They thought they were going to chase us away. Ooh, there's the thunder. Thunder. Da-da-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, that's the only way to get the message across. If I'm out here yelling, screaming, cussing, it's not gonna get no message across. But look at that angry guy. And I'm not an angry guy. I'm just disappointed in our government, how they act, how it should be. But again, Colorado DMV and Adams County, I'll say this before I go. You work for the people. We don't work for you. We don't have to give you respect. We don't have to be courteous. We choose to. Respect is given when it's earned. It goes both ways. And we're not children. We're not in high school. Remember, you work off our tax dollars, DMV. You work off our tax dollars. And if we got to go online for everything, we need to get rid of your job. Save our tax dollars. You guys are complaining about the poor and housing and stuff like that. Well, give up your job so we can have those things. And not your salary. Or if you're going to do your job, cool. Make it easy on all of us, guys. Okay, here we go. We're going back to the car. I'm going to leave the camera on until I go back to the car. There we go, Adams County DMV. We got the storm coming in right through that way. Clouds are looking good, but it feels good. It's not hot, it's not miserable. Everything's going good. It's supposed to get up to 100 up here in the Mile High City, that's for sure. But we're gonna go back. Again, if you're in the Mile High City, or even if you're not, you want me to come out here and address our government with a sign and film and practice freedom, can't you smell that in the air? We're rocking in the free world, baby. Do not drink reclaimed water. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Little cold eye going on. It is a lovely day out here, though, in the Mile High City, guys. Yeah, I left it time. I felt the raindrop fall on me. I felt the sugar melting. Oh, guys. Hey, community, I really appreciate you being here. Even the subscribers, hit that like for me. Stop being haters. So, you know, on the Mile doesn't cost a dime. You just gotta love freedom. Agree or disagree. Trying to get my sign in the crash mobile here, guys. Trying to beat the rain. There we go. Got that in there. God, I love protests. Oh, there we go. Gonna put this up here. Again, I think I got all the chat in here today. This was a great live stream. This is what it's about, my people, my community. And yeah, most definitely in the two-party system, modern radio. I'm a strong believer in that, and term limits as well. And we need to take out this lobbyist bullshit too. And again, I have no problems with migrants coming here. I really don't. Our tax dollars shouldn't be used for it though, and wasted for it. And the people that said, yeah, come on in, they should be paying for it. Not we, the people, the hard-working people, barely making it and everything else, you know? It's bullshit, man. But, and this is another thing too. A lot of say, let's get the criminal element, and we should get the criminal element. Except the hardworking people are getting caught up in this. Why do you think those people left their country in the first place? Because of their corruption in their government. Now, I don't agree with burning the flag. They shouldn't be burning our flag. I mean, it's been said in the Supreme Court that we can, but not all Americans agree with what our government's doing, guys. And when you burn that flag, you burn it for the vets that fought for the freedom, believe in your cause, you know? Not only that, you know, I mean, there was a National Guard that wouldn't go, a lady, the video's out there, she wouldn't go out and support this cause because she didn't believe in it. You know, she respected her oath to the Constitution. So, again, we got a lot of problems. As far as Palestine, too, we, I just can't agree. I mean, I support Jewish people. I support Palestine people. I don't support Hamas, and I don't support the Jewish government right now. I just feel what they're doing is genocide to those people. There's babies dying. You see the videos out there. I mean, the list goes on, guys. All people have the right to exist. There's even Jewish people, like some people that are in the military won't go and fight the battle for the Palestine thing. And yeah, Hamas is horrible, you know, but it's not most Palestinian people. Yeah, we must come to the table, because if we don't, we're not gonna get nowhere. But hey, y'all, I appreciate you being here. Much love. Keep rocking in the free world. And until the next time, yeah. Ooh, yeah. You smell that? Ooh, it's freedom. Much love, guys.